Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a map with the Eufy C28. If you're interested in the C28, the link to it will be in the video description, where we also have links to our top robot vacuum, wet dry vacuum, and cordless vacuum picks, as well as our daily vacuum deals website. So be sure to shop all those links in the description. So first things first, we're in the Eufy app right here. Our first vacuum is going to be our C28. So we're just going to tap on that image to enter in. There's no button, at least on our screen right now. Now we are using a beta version of the app, so maybe yours will look a little bit different at the time that you're watching this. But maybe there's going to be a map button here in blue somewhere below the map outline. Maybe not. No big deal, because we can get to it another way. So if you don't have like a create a map button here, top right hand corner, hit the settings gear icon, and then just scroll down till you see the manage map option. I'm going to go ahead and toggle on the multi-map saving because I have multiple levels in my house. You can do that if you want. If you don't, then just leave it off. But now we're going to go ahead, we're going to select the blue button that says create a map. They give you mapping tips and tricks. So just make sure to tidy up your house, put the station exactly where you want it, open up all the doors. You get the idea. Now let's select get started. And it's going to go out, it's going to start mapping. It'll take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer depending on how large your house is and how easy or difficult it is for the vacuum to navigate. But overall, it's going to start mapping for us right now. It leaves the station, it drives around, it comes back to the station, populates the map, and you're ready to either approve it or you can edit the map. So let's go ahead, let's wait for it to finish mapping. We'll come back and take a look. All right, it's back in the station now. We have a pop-up that says your map has been created. We can look at the map and say no issues, or we can edit the map. I'm going to say no issues, and we'll come back to the editing option later. You can edit it at any time you want. So I just want to look at our map. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like it blended the bathroom and the bedroom together there. Room 2, room 1. All right. So we're going to go ahead and select edit map. And then we have a couple options here. It's going to walk us through, but we can merge, divide, rename, map expansion, restricted zone, carpet editing, or floor material. And you can even see, it's interesting that it didn't segment that room. So we'll probably have to add a virtual wall there just for simplicity. But we have our options to edit our map as needed. Or we can divide a room. So let's just divide this room. Let's see if we can do this to some extent. This should be good. Hit divide. Got the check mark. And now it's going to split it. All right, there we go. That's good. And I can leave that. Those two can be together. That's fine with me. So, but very easy if you need to reconfigure your map. If for some reason you're still not happy, don't worry. You can just delete the map and try again. Tidy up, reorganize. You get the idea. So again, merge, divide, rename, map expansion, restricted zones, carpet editing, and floor material. So you do have options to edit the map to get it how you need it to be. And then right here we have zone, room, home, and then cleaning task options as well to use the map to clean how you desire. So overall, simple and straightforward to create your map. If you have multi-level mapping enabled, then you can go back here again, manage map, and you can create another map down below and pick and choose how you want to do that. But overall, simple, straightforward to create a map and then add additional maps as needed.